final part of
the last 4 Daedrics.
Yep. Last 5.
5?
Yep. So this week we start off with Nocturnal. Nocturnal is a Daedric prince or Daedric princess whose fear is the night, darkness, and mystery. She is also known as the Lady of the Night, which is...
What the fuck?
That is
How
not
the fuck he fucking says?
They're not...
I am the thing that I fear.
Not the Lady of the Night isn't a prostitute.
Oh.
That's the first thought I had.
My thought was like, she's afraid of the night. How is she the Lady of the Night?
She's not afraid of the night.
Is that what it said?
No, she is the darkness.
Oh.
Like, she is what darkness is.
I thought it was like afraid of darkness, lawless stuff. Okay, I guess I misheard that.
No, whose fear is the night, darkness, and mystery.
Whose fear?
Sphere.
Oh, sphere. Okay.
Sphere.
So I did mishear it.
Yeah, not fear is.
Right.
So if I learned how to enunciate, then we wouldn't have this issue.
I just wasn't paying attention.
The Mistress of Shadows, the Unfathomable Mistress of Shadows, the Shadow Thief, the Unfathomable, the Empress of Murk, the Shadow Queen, the Shadowy Hag, while donning her cowl. They have to put that in. It's like that.
While donning her cowl.
Otherwise, she's not a hag. Okay. The Lady of the Twilight, the Daughter of Twilight, the Lady of Shadows, the Mistress of Mystery, the Mother of Shadows, Lady Luck, the Night Mistress, the Prince of Night and Darkness, and the Saint of Suspicion.
Ah, Lady Luck, you fickle bitch.
The most prestigious title Nocturnal goes by is the title Urdra, which implies that she is the eldest and most powerful of the Daedric princes, and is a title which the Imperial Geographical Society claims nearly all the royalty of Oblivion recognize. The title was also used by the ancient Khajiit to describe Nymeria, the eldest spirit. While this belief conflicts with Nocturnal's claim over the title, it does complement her claim that she is part of the original Void, in that she came from the black blood of the Dark Heart, or Lorca, which is a piece of the primal Void. Nocturnal herself claims that before Oblivion there was Nocturnal. Hermaeus Mora is similarly called Urdrea, who is the elder than Ada, is what his title means. Right. So, yeah, the Ada, like before creation, basically. Mm-hmm. Nocturnal is associated with and often depicted alongside jet black ravens and crows, which are said to possess the ability to speak. Nocturnal's summoning day is the 3rd of Hearthfire. Although she may be summoned at any time at a shrine dedicated to her, Nocturnal's enemies are Eberarm, which everybody apparently seems to still hate. Meridia, because Meridia is the light one. The Meridia's beacon.
She's so annoying.
Mehrunes Dagon, and Azura. She doesn't like any of them.
Damn.
But Nocturnal's also the one that's over the Thief's Guild.
Yep.
So like that, the gray cowl that you can wear, like that was hers.
Okay.
Then we have Peryite. Peryite is one of the 7 Daedric princes that dwell within the realm of Oblivion as the Daedric Prince of Pestilence. His sphere of influence includes Task's natural order, not to be confused with the perfect order of Jiggalag, because Jiggalag is perfect order. This is natural order. Like, he's not trying to control shit the way Jiggalag
run.
Yeah. Contamination and pestilence.
Contamination.
Peryite.
Herpes.
It is. That's basically what it is. Peryite's sphere is described as ordering the lowest orders of Oblivion. He is also known as the Daedra of Pestilence and Plague, the Taskmaster.
The Taskmaster.
The Blighted Lord, Figurine Father, the Lord of Infection and Pestilence, the Bringer of Disease and Pestilence, the Lord of Natural Order, the Master of Tasks, instead of the Taskmaster.
The Taskmaster.
And the Lord of Abundant Pus and Bountiful Vomit.
Ew. You know what happened today at
oh, Lord.
Did I already tell you?
No.
So I get called at work to one of the aisles, and apparently I get there, and they never tell you what's going on until you get around the corner.
Of course.
But they're like, oh, this kid just threw up all over the toy section. And I'm like, oh, man, I don't want to have to deal with vomit today. So I do my little neck. So I'm like, all right, here we go, like a fucking battlefield. And I got to get around the corner, and the mom's cleaning up the vomit, and she's just throwing it into a box. And I'm like, thank you, Jesus. And so I take the box, I throw it outside. They clean it up with disinfectant spray and all this stuff.
Yeah.
They wipe it down. So I'm like, oh, thank God. So I go back to the counter because it's busy. It's a busy day, and I help on the register. And the mom, and I guess it was 2 moms, and the kid come to my register, right? And I had gifted him. I had gifted him the disinfectant spray, or like it's a spray bottle of like just chemicals, like multi-purpose cleaner, I guess.
Yeah.
And some paper towels they can have for cleaning up the mess.
Yeah.
Let him have it, and the kid just turns and like throws up all over the front of my counter. And vomit number 2 that they have to clean up again.
They had to clean the paper towel already.
Yeah, they had the multi-purpose cleaner. You gotta get the clean. You better take that kid to the damn hospital.
I know, if he's throwing up that many times, like,
and he's just going. He's just fucking spewing too.
oh,
How did he have so much left in him from the first one? That was a fucking chunk of stuff.
oh. I thought you were past that, remember?
Nope.
You found out today? Nope.
Not yet. All chunky and white.
Oh. That's even worse.
Fucking hold.
All right. Peryite blesses his worshippers with diseases. And it's with herpes.
Here's some crap. You know I love you.
And is considered one of the more destructive princes. He is typically depicted as a green, 4-legged dragon, and often takes a form of one, with the likeness to Akatosh, which is the lead god, basically, within Skyrim and Elder Scrolls.
It's an interesting choice, a dragon.
Yeah, but he's trying to copy Akatosh, because Akatosh is the one that comes up in Oblivion, where
the divines.
Yeah, the divine.
I think I read one.
Dragon.
I think I read one of the books in Skyrim.
Yeah.
The divine religion. They're like, you join the church. I'm like, no, thank you.
But Akatosh is like the one that actually fought Maroon's Dagon and Oblivion at the end of it. Like when you actually fight.
Interesting. I gotta play Oblivion.
Yep.
Must be a cool battle scene to watch.
And the graphics aren't as great as you would think, but yeah.
But for the time, it must have been like, oh, I'm not.
It was for the time, yes, because he's like he literally like you summon the god.
And again, GTA 4 came out, and that was like, these graphics are great. So maybe they didn't do as well as they should have.
Not for that anyway. Like for an RPG game, it was great.
Like even Skyrim is like,
yeah,
the graphics aren't,
until you got the mods,
all blocky and still.
Yeah,
they don't look that like realistic. But then you play The Witcher, and it's like, oh, these look nice.
So with the likeness to Akatosh seen as some primordial and curious jest, Peryite occasionally appears as a ghost apparition of a vermin such as skeevers. The coiling, snake-like dragon and the skeever are two of Peryite's most sacred symbols. The Nordic goddess Kine, which is the one that you fix the tree for in Skyrim, that
chose the tree?
Yeah, where you get it to heal.
Does like I plant like a new seed or something?
Well, there's 2 ways to do it, but yeah, that's one of them.
Okay.
When you plant the new seed, or you can go up there and like attack the tree with the little dagger.
Huh, I didn't know that part.
Yeah. And you basically kill all the people in that cave.
Oh.
Because of it. But Kine is said to give Peryite the souls of skeevers whenever they die. Peryite is considered one of the weakest princes, though, which he does know. Yeah. Next one we have up is Sanguine. Sanguine, known to his worshippers as the Lord of Revelry, the blood made pleasure.
Ew.
Yeah. And this is the one. And he who tastes the shaven fruit.
Ha.
Like everybody knows what that means. He is the Daedric prince whose sphere is hedonistic revelry, debauchery, wild orgies, and passionate indulgences of darker natures.
P. Diddy, is that you?
Sanguine.
He took human form on their planet.
He's got 1,000 bottles of baby oil. As the Daedric prince of lust, perversity, and unnatural sexual relations.
Elder Scrolls, I had a great idea for you guys for a mission in the next Elder Scrolls game. Have Sanguine, but make him look like Peter. And then when you go to his realm, there's just bottles everywhere. Just empty bottles. And we won't say what it actually is, but we all know what it is.
Yeah, you don't have to say that it like they don't have to look like bottles of baby oil, but like little pots everywhere.
Yeah, we get it. It'd be like, we'll understand.
Anything in excess is his motto.
So it is P. Diddy.
Sanguine is depicted as a portly yet muscular crimson-skinned man with demonic head and horns, tusks, usually with a bottle in his hand or a whore under his thumb.
A bottle is got that baby oil.
Or a whore under his thumb.
That's P. Diddy, all right.
Yep. He is thought to control thousands of small realms called the myriad realms of revelry.
That's P. Diddy for sure. There's no
Thousands?
Yeah. Just thousands of rooms in his mansion for revelry.
Next one up we have is Sheogorath.
We should have done with P. Diddy last.
Sheogorath is the Daedric Prince of Madness, fourth corner of the House of Troubles, the Skooma Cat, Lord of the Never There, Raver, Comforter of Men, the Trickster. Yeah.
So that man love.
And Sovereign of Shivering Isles, where you meet Jigalag. And I think
Shivering Isle, that's Oblivion.
Is that that's Oblivion, ain't it?
Yeah, it was one of their DLCs.
Yeah. His sphere is madness and creativity, and his motives are said to be unknowable. He is sometimes referred to as the Mad Star, the Mad Lord, the Mad One, the Mad God, or Damn Dog, and Uncle Sheo.
Uncle?
Among other things. His realm, best known as the Shivering Isles, has also been called the Madhouse.
Yeah, but that's for sure. Oblivion. He made a cameo or like a reappearance in Skyrim, didn't he?
Yeah, where you go to his realm.
Yeah.
But everybody assumes that it was the main character of Oblivion that became Sheogorath.
Really?
Yeah.
That would suck.
That's like the lore.
Theory?
Yeah. Like not like hardcore lore, but the theory type lore. It's believed that those who go there lose their sanity forever. Of course, only the Mad God himself may...
can't lose something I never had.
Of course, only the Mad God himself may decide who has the privilege to enter. The Golden Saints, or Auriels, and Dark Seducers, or Mazkeen, are his servants. The Mad God typically manifests on Nirn as a seemingly harmless, well-dressed man, often carrying a cane, a guy so prevalent he has often been coined Gentleman with a Cane. Fearful obsidiance of Sheogorath is widespread in Tamriel, and he plays an important part in Dunmeri religious practice. Sheogorath's summoning day falls on the Mad Pelagius's day. You remember who Pelagius is? He's the one that you have to grab that hip bone for him in Skyrim.
That gesture?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, not Cicero.
Oh.
When you find the hip bone of Pelagius and you set it in a certain spot, I can't remember where, but that's when you walk into the portal for Sheogorath.
Oh.
Because you find Pelagius's hip bone, which is
weird.
So stupid.
You gotta find the funny bone. That'll give you to my realm.
Next one is Vaermina, called the Prince of Dreams and Nightmares, the Gifter, the Mistress of Nightmares and Dark Portents, the Lady of Nightmares, the Weaver of Dreams, the Queen of Nightmares, Weaver of the Panoply, Daedric, Lady of Corruption and Decay, the Dream Weaver, and the Dark Lady. Is a Daedric prince whose sphere is the realm of dreams and nightmares, and from whose realm evil omens issue forth. As well as corruption and decay, all mortals come under her sway as they sleep. She is considered one of the more demonic Daedra, in that she is destructive for the sake of causing destruction, her method being torture. She is disgusted by mortals who maintain a moral compass, instead of taking delight in those who commit outrageous sins or are unafraid to kill in pursuit of power. Laymen know her for her reputation as the Daedric Prince of Nightmares and Evil Dreams. Vaermina's plane of oblivion is Quagmire. Not Giggity Quagmire.
Giggity. We thought it was a giggity every time you said that.
I knew it was from my first thought is Giggity. Described by observers by a nightmarish land. It is said Vaermina hungers for the memories of mortals, collecting them from her citadel at the center of her realm, and leaving them with visions of horror and despair. Every few minutes, reality shifts and becomes even more horrifying. It is not known what Vaermina does with these memories, but it is assumed to be malevolent. So we don't know what she does what the fuck she does with them, but it's just assumed she's doing some bullshit.
So she does some real fucked up shit with them.
We don't know for sure, but
we know for sure. One can assume from past experience and knowledge what one would do.
Vaermina is said to be the enemy of Eberron, the same one that everybody's a fucking enemy of.
Man, it's just we're going out giving hands to everybody, apparently.
Boethia, she doesn't like her. She doesn't like Peryite, the disease one. She doesn't like him. She doesn't like Hermaeus Mora.
She doesn't like the STDs.
No. But she is an ally of Sanguine. She is also at odds with Azura. Her summoning day coincides with the Merchants' Festival of the 10th of Sun's Height.
Sun's height.
Sun's Height. So at the day when the sun's out the longest, that's the day you summon her, because people are less scared since there's not as much nighttime to sleep.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all of the Daedric Lords. 18 of them, I believe, in total.
Wow, that's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Didn't know Pidgey was on the list, but go figure. Pete, did he?
I know, P. Diddy's even in it. Like, nobody assumed that.
He did everything.
With his baby oil. There's so many of those memes going around with that, though. The cops, when they got to P. Diddy's house, they're just sliding.
Here's your IV. Get your fluids back up.
I know, that's so funny.
We ain't done fucking yet.
That is fucked up, though.
People are freaks. And
that's why they're called freak-offs.
With enough fucking money, you can do whatever you want, apparently.
You want to be a freak, and be a freak.